is good? Duncan Creek Outdoors. I'm here with Caleb, and we're gonna shoot some deer with this. Yo, Duncan Creek Outdoors, we have made it to the stand. Caleb's over here. We got our bows set up. There's my bow that I'm shooting, and Caleb's got the reeker. Now, Caleb already got a buck, so he's gonna call one in for me, I hope. Someone shouldn't have been playing on their phone over there.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I wasn't. I was putting my face mask on. It's going too far. They're running away over there. I told this guy to get off his phone because I could hear a deer walking, but he wouldn't.
A few moments later.
This kid didn't learn his lesson. He's tic-tacking over here. Get off your phone and pay attention to your deer. There's no deer. There's nothing. It's just silence. I'm going crazy here, man. I don't know what to do. But we're gonna hunker down for a little bit longer. And if nothing comes, I'm out of this joint. I heard something. But I don't know. Well, we're gonna move spots. Well, we're going home, get some breakfast, and we're going somewhere else, but we're gonna get down first. What is it? I mean, first day on the job here. Someone don't know what he's doing. I'm a professional. Some may call me too good. I mean, just look at the way that he's up there just sneaking through the woods. Not very quiet though.
Later that same evening.
Okay. This morning, it was, some may say, doo-doo poopy head. We only saw that Dylan Tufan.
He was on his phone too much, that's why.
Hold on. Give you some slack here. I was on my phone, and I put it away, and I go to put my face mask up. I didn't look up when I put my face mask up, and the deer was right there, okay? I was half asleep. I barely got enough sleep to wake up. I also drove home from college last night.
All I'm hearing is excuses. He was on his phone, and you don't be on your phone when you're hunting.
That's not gonna happen tonight, okay? We're gonna schlock one down with this pig here, Bo, and we're gonna get her done tonight. If I can get this GoPro on.
Tell the folks why you're using my bow.
Well, who said it's your bow? What are you talking about? It's my bow tonight. But yeah, my bow, I don't trust it anymore. You know how how compounds have that slack in the back to give you an ease? My slack is like an inch, so if I pull too far back, the arrow goes too high. If I don't pull, it ain't right. So I need to purchase a new one, but this one's good for me too. Alright, let's just...
We're making it into the woods here now. Now, that's a nice scrape right here. Some fresh poop too. Hopefully we can catch him on the way to here. And there's 3 scrapes right here, 3, 4 of them. So, hopefully we can get him on the way out. Well, we made her up in the stand. Andy's on his phone again. Got a big camera. I don't know. You guys should hopefully see. But last weekend, shot my buck right here. So hopefully you saw that video. If not, go check that one out. And hopefully Andy can shoot another one out here. But I'll throw the clip in there again of shooting that deer. Got the recurve up behind me. Andy's using my bow over here again. So hopefully we can get her done tonight. What's going on, Andy?
I wanna shoot a buck, but he's also a wee little guy.
There's a little 4-pointer over here. We got him on video on the other camera, so see if he comes back out on the trail.
But like, the thing about it is, if you don't feel like, if you don't get that feeling, what's the point of it shooting it, you know? You just didn't really give me that feeling there. Like, sometimes I'll even have the feeling on a smaller buck, but I just didn't get the feeling, so why do it if I don't want
He's over here now. He's right in that opening. It's acting weird. Holy cow. What's that little girl's issue? There's a yearling fawn just running around us. It's been pretty slow so far, and then all of a sudden, heard some crashing coming from over there. This fawn just kept tearing around, did a big loop around us. Now she's running around back over in there. Hopefully the buck's following her.
Hopefully something's happening.
We'll let you guys know if anything else pops up. What?
Now that same buck from before has returned, and I had the feeling of ready to being to shoot. So as the buck walked into sight, I draw back my bow. And when I get ready to shoot, he takes a turn. Now this bow was a lot heavier than my normal poundage, so I was shaking. But I continued to hold back because I know I will get a chance. The buck stops to make a scrape,
Next shot up there. There's a tree.
and I'm sitting there shaking,
There's a buck.
waiting for my shot.
If he keeps walking.
As he steps forward here in a second, my world comes crashing down. I made one of the worst shots ever. A gut shot that had hit the rear ham. But luckily, we were able to find the deer before the night's end.
Tomorrow.
Cameras died last night. We found them though, but our camera shut off before we got there. But it wasn't the best shot, I'll say. And it wasn't the easiest track job, but we did find them. But thanks for watching another Duncan Creek Outdoors video. Just remember, It's not about the antlers, it's about the story. Alright, catch you next time.